This is a new shoe review of the Altra Olympus 6 Mid Gore-Tex. There are several updates and improvements on these shoes, and we'll get to those in a couple of minutes. These shoes also come in a low Gore-Tex and a low ventilated shoe. I wear these lows as my in-town walking shoes and the Mid Gore-Tex as my hikers. Now, you have to excuse my appearance. I've just come back from the dermatologist having some sun damage burned off my face. When I was there, I asked the dermatologist about why I bruise so easily as I've aged, and she told me you lose the fat layer under your skin. As you age, you also lose the fat layer under your heel. 50% of that fat layer is gone by the time you reach age 50. Also, the bones in your feet spread and your feet become larger and wider. And that's pretty much what these shoes are built to address. These are maximally cushioned shoes with a wide toe box. And going up a half size assures abundant space while hiking, and the mid Gore-Tex models like these tend to run a little bit small. I've been bouncing back and forth between the Olympus and the Topo as my favorite shoe. To be honest, the Topos are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. But both of my Topo Trailventure 2s had the upper and the sole start to separate at the same time, almost leaving me stranded on the trail. That's unacceptable to me. I've glued these shoes back together for wear around the yard. I soured on the Olympus because they had a problem with the tread appliques separating from the shoe. I've had to carry some super glue because of this problem. But that issue is not a catastrophic failure like the Topos. You can still hike with the tread appliques missing, so I've returned to the Altras. Plus, these new 6s have a redesigned tread that will hopefully address this issue. Another advantage of the new 6s is that they once again have included a rear and a front gaiter trap. The 5s, for example, did not have this, and you needed to put a cap on the Velcro for the gaiter trap so you would not pull out the hem of your pants if you were not wearing the gaiters. That's something I've done twice. This should not happen with the 6s. Also on the 5s, you had to add your own D-ring to anchor the front of the gaiter. On the updated 6s, they also eliminated the awkward rear pull of the 5s, going with a more traditional pull. Plus, they added a second pull on the front of the shoe that makes pulling the shoes on a little bit easier. These are nice improvements. I find the Olympus Mids a good compromise shoe. They have quite a bit of cushion, which helps on step downs and to reduce rock penetration from below. The Mids provide moderate support, not quite like a traditional boot, but well more than a low-cut shoe. And the Gore-Tex shoes have a durable leather upper. In contrast, the Topos nylon started to fail at 60 miles of wear. I wanted to show you these shoes while they're still new and clean. Of course, no shoe can be properly evaluated without wearing it for a few hundred miles. I'll provide an update on how they perform down the line, but having had several pairs of the predecessors, I expect good wear from them. The final thing I want to say in favor of the Altras is that Altra stands behind its product. I've made several warranty claims with Altra, and they've provided replacement shoes every time. The Altra Olympus 6 Mid Gore-Tex, I expect good things from these shoes.